I've been on YouTube now since 2016, and I've had some absolutely wild things happen while on the water. Today I'm going to show you the craziest encounters that I've ever had. So we're going to start this journey off in the Florida Keys. Now, this was my first time fishing in the Florida Keys, and I'd found this little park on the side of the road. There were no fishing signs or anything, and so I started fishing, and immediately a game warden showed up. But that wasn't the crazy part.
I don't know. There he is. Got him. Got another one. I think it's just another jack. We'll see. I don't know. He's heavy. Ah, what the heck do I got? This thing is heavy as heck. Go over the white pole here. Oh, that's why. Bring him back this way. Hey, come here, come here. Come on. Come on. That's a decent one there. Man, these guys put up such a battle. I love catching them. Oh, don't get me in the structure. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. That's a good jack right there, guys. So much fun. Just right here, random spots on the side of the road in the Keys. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Jacks?
Yeah, that's about it.
Keep them or?
I've been keeping a few for cut bait off the dock. What's that?
You got your fishing license?
I do, from Florida. It's in my truck. If you want to walk up to my truck right there.
You gotta have wood and
Okay. It's literally right there parked if you want me to go get it.
Make sure you have it on you next time.
Okay.
You have a cooler here at all or no?
Yeah, I'm back in my truck.
Any other fishing yet?
No. So I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So after I got stopped by the game warden, I continued to fish there. And it wasn't long after that when I got stopped by the sheriff. And here's what was crazy. The sheriff and the game warden had two completely different opinions on whether or not I should be fishing here.
Come back to life, dude. Come on. There he goes. Hang on, I got a line out right in front of you. Come again? Okay, man, a game warden already came by and gotcha. I had no idea, so that's cool. Yeah, Florida resident. Well, that ends that. Apparently, I'm not allowed to fish here, and so that was the sheriff boat running me out. It's unbelievable. It's like, I was on a hot bite too, and I just saw some tarpon roll, and now I gotta leave. Talk about last video, I got stopped by the game warden, and he never said anything about me not being fishing here. He just asked for a fishing license. I literally had no idea, and there's not one single no fishing sign here. So
I was forced to leave by the sheriff. The game warden was totally fine with me fishing there. Sheriff told me to leave. I did ask around, and apparently they've been having a lot of problems in the Florida Keys with people coming down there on the weekends and completely trashing out the land-based spots. And so there will just be trash and drugs and alcohol bottles all over the place. And so they have really cracked down in the Keys on their land-based fishing, and rightfully so. So the next incident brings us to Pensacola Beach Fishing Pier. And we grew up fishing this pier, and on days where it wasn't crowded, we always would fish with one set rod, and then we would have another rod in our hand with a lure in case a school of fish come in. Now, if it's crowded, that's a different story. Well, on this particular day, the pier wasn't crowded. I was fishing with two rods, and this local did not like it.
Oh, dude, I'm on. Been here, but 2 seconds. Oh, this feels like a good one. This feels like a good one. This is a good one. Come on, man. There we go, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Do you want him?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's all yours.
You want it?
Nah, you take him.
Okay.
You
You
netted my fish. You take him.
All right.
Right here, nice pompano. Says who?
Yes, I work here.
Okay.
Everybody needs to get a chance. Whether it's sit roll or jiggy.
Huh?
I don't see how it's
I've never heard that, but that, I mean, that's fine.
Now the crazy part was, let's hear this part again. This dude said that he worked there.
Says who?
Yes, I work here.
Okay.
Well, I asked around afterwards. He doesn't work there, so that was a lie. But I do understand that, hey, if it's busy out there, you only want to fish with one rod. There's no reason to fish with two. But, you know, that particular day, we weren't hurting anybody. Our next crazy experience brings us to Sebastian Inlet Pier. And the reason this incident was so crazy is because we got to do something that day that we normally do not get to do.
Okay, check out that bait right there. Let's just look at that. Look at that freaking bait, dude. That is wild. All right, big bluefish. Let's see what happens.
Going down.
All right, we are going big bait, boys. Fixing to catch a pier monster.
Jetty giant.
Jetty giant,
That's the
okay.
copyrighted name.
Jetty giants. All right, let's keep it in strike.
And then we got a low gear right here.
Mm-hmm.
Pop that in. I like to fish low gear with them and really let them sit on it for a little while, and then just start turning the handle as hard as
Got
you
it.
can.
Got it. Oh, he's eating it. He's eating it, guys. He is straight going with it. He is straight going with it. I got him. I got him. I got him. God, God. There he is. There he is. He's got him. Come on. Come on. He's on the pilings. All right, come on. I can still feel him.
Still on there?
Yeah. He's rubbing. There he goes. There he's out. He's out. Gosh dang it. Come on.
You go, yeah, walk in that way if you come towards this piling.
Come on. Come on. There he is,
There he
baby.
is.
This was a Goliath grouper, and the guy with me, Joey, he actually had a permit to take this fish out of the water. Now, you normally don't get to do this. It's illegal, in fact, to remove these fish from the water. So because he had a permit, we got to pull this fish on the pier, take a fin sample, and then check the fish out firsthand.
There it is. There it is.
Drop his head
Nope.
down. There you go.
There we go.
Let's go down here. You're gonna have to.
This is going to take teamwork right here. Let's go.
Ring.
No, it's still on. It's still on.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me have that.
He tricked me into thinking that was going to be fun.
So these circle hooks, and they're like that.
Hooked him right in
Pull
the
'em
corner.
Right out.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So we're gonna take a fin clipping right off the anal fin. And I basically cut like a little triangle out. That's all we take right there, and that gives the scientists all the DNA they need to be able to study the fish.
Cool.
Just hang on tight.
There we go. Lowering him back in the water.
All right, and just kind of hold him right there for a second,
Okay.
and then I'll shake his head out of it when he's ready.
All right.
Kind of time the swell with it.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Sick, man.
Swimming her way strong.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The next incident brings me to arguably one of my favorite fishing locations, which is Sanibel Island. Now, if you know anything about Sanibel Island, it is ridiculously expensive to park. Well, I found a parking spot. I paid my money to park. I put my receipt up on the dash like I was told to. And then I went and fished for a couple hours. And when I returned, this happened.
They gave me a $75 parking ticket and I paid to park. Okay, now let's look at the time. 10:01 a.m. is when my parking is up. They gave me the ticket at 8:14 a.m. Yes, ma'am, I am trying to figure out the best way to go about getting a ticket resolved. I was parked legally at Blind Pass, and they still gave me the $75 parking ticket, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get that resolved. Oh yeah, no, I paid. Okay, so I actually have to come up to the, okay, all right. Apparently you guys get this a lot, so all right, thank you very much. I'm allowed to park anytime between 7:01 and 10:01. I parked for 3 hours. That was what I paid for, and they still gave me a $75 ticket. So I have to go to the police department right now and dispute this. I've already been on the phone with them. What a waste of time. So here's what ended up happening. I go up to the police station because this was a real ticket from the police department. And so like this wasn't your like a mall cop writing you a parking ticket. This was a real ticket. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I have to go up there, and I spent an hour at the police department trying to get this resolved. And finally, at the end, they're like, you are right. And they ripped the ticket up. So I felt like that was a win for the people there, folks. I felt like that was a win. My theory is that the cop at that area just writes everybody tickets. I could be dead wrong. Writes everybody tickets in hopes that they don't get disputed, because the city makes more money with this whole parking thing in Sanibel. Like, it's a little bit crazy, but thankfully mine got resolved. The next incident happened in the Florida Everglades, and it's not totally surprising because, well, it is the Florida Everglades. We're kind of on the struggle bus right now. We hit like 4 or 5 spots, no bites, no fish anywhere. Here, come here, check this out.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, you got a guard.
It's a guard.
Oh gosh, he's coming.
Oh! I just lost my fish to a gator. I just lost my fish to a gator. Give it back. That was mine. Hey.
Oh my God. You got a gator? Get him up.
He ate my fish.
Get him up. Don't be a little wuss.
Got the lure.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
He's got my fish in his mouth.
It's in his mouth. Look.
Man, that is a giant.
Holy cow. He is munching that bar.
That is insane. Welcome to the Florida Everglades, everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You may get ran over by a dump truck. You may get eaten by an alligator.
Welcome to the Florida Everglades. The next incident happened in the Gulf of Mexico, just outside of Pensacola Pass. Watch this. The boat, getting him a suntan. Cool little turtle though. He doesn't even know we're here. There he goes.
Oh, we
Looking at a sea turtle.
Sea turtle. Got a little film of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you guys saw me coming and decided you wanted to start doing some stuff with the fish.
Nah, man.
Oh yeah.
So let me explain to you what's going on. My buddy Brian, who I fish with all the time out there, right at the time this game warden was passing us, a sea turtle popped up in front of us, and Brian stopped the boat because he wanted to get some film of this sea turtle for his video he was making. Well, the Marine Patrol thought that we had seen him and then stopped the boat real quick to throw over illegal fish.
Let me move these for you here.
We got to catch fish before we can do something with
You're
them.
not going to be impressed.
Is that the story today?
Yeah.
3 in a throw? That's
In a
fine.
row. Yep.
You got 2 fire extinguishers?
I got one.
One?
Yeah.
One big one?
No, just your standard fire extinguisher.
Let me check that thing out. And then also after that.
So do I need 2?
Yeah. So anything 28 foot and above?
Really?
26 foot and above, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Either one big one or 2 small ones. So.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Did not know. I thought I knew everything too about safety. So.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a retired electrical engineer, but I've fished all my life. I lived down in Happy Jack, Louisiana. Worked in a marina.
I bet that's fun.
That was fun. I mean, I have one. I hope it's on. Let's see. I always buy.
Anybody's license will do.
I always buy the cards. So.
Thank you very
All
much for
right.
your time, sir. I appreciate it, man.
Yep. No problem.
Have a good one, man.
What were y'all targeting today?
Yeah.
Oh, you said on the reefs?
On the wrecks. They've been,
Really?
yeah, there've been a bunch of them on the wrecks. We just didn't see them pop up today.
Everything ended up being okay. I totally understand why Marine Patrol officers have to be super strict like that, because there are a lot of people out there breaking the law and doing shady stuff. Our next incident brings us to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, when I was on a hot bite and it got ruined.
There's other people have been down here. There's a lot of fishing stuff down here. There's bait, there's lines, there's hooks. So I am not the only one that's fished down here. Oh, there he is. There's a fish. Come on. There's a fish. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, real nice fish. Oh my gosh, I knew coming. Oh my gosh, I knew coming under here was gonna get him. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good one right here, y'all. Such a cool fish. Come on. And I don't get to do this very often, so that is why I'm enjoying myself. Come here, buddy. This little combo I've got's working out all right. Heck yeah. Beautiful trout. Guys, y'all check it out. Beautiful fish right here. We're gonna get him released, put him back in. Such a cool catch.
There's somebody yelling at me right now that I can't be fishing, or I think that's what he's saying. I'm not sure. He's coming down here. What's that?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
Pretty well.
Legally, this is the only place you can call around here.
Really? I had no idea. Okay. All right, that's cool. No, I get it. Not a problem, man. Yep. Okay, thank you. I've been fishing for like the last 30 minutes and it's Thursday and it says no fishing allowed on Thursdays. I had no idea. Well, that kind of puts a damper on the old day right there. I had some high hopes, man. I'm seeing trout everywhere. Not allowed to be here on Thursday. So I guess we're gonna have to get it started back up tomorrow.
The next incident takes us to Pensacola Pass, where we were fishing a fishing tournament and we ran into a boater who, it was obviously one of his first times ever operating a vessel.
So guys, what we're doing here is there's a big rock line right here and we're chunking. I'm gonna show you, I'm chunking a white gulp shrimp right now. And I've got my Lew's CI 400 reel 15-pound braided line and a speed stick made by Lew's. And we're chunking up to this rock line right here and just kind of letting it fall and drift with the current. As you'll see, I'm not doing a ton of work in this lure. Holy lure. There he is, there he is. That's a toad of a fish, guys. We got a nice one coming right here. We got a nice one coming, finally. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the, if he's not too big, guys, this is gonna be absolutely perfect. I think he's gonna be just right. This is a heck of a fish. Don't be too big. He'll be good. There he is, baby. Let's make sure he measures. Nope, he's 26. 26. Right. This is tough fishing right here, guys. This is tournament fishing. We are fishing for one more bite. We have got one fish. And so, guys, let me tell you the tournament rules here. 18 to 27 inches is a legal fish to keep. And right now we've got one that's 26. I am feeling good. Are you really coming over here on this side? Man, these guys are completely screwing us up here. Gosh dang it, man. And these, look at this. Can you believe that, guys? Running their engine right up on our fish. I am kind of in shock that that just happened. Are they about to go over the rocks? Oh my gosh, guys, these guys are about to like literally go over the top of the rocks. Look at this. That is literally where we've been casting. Unbelievable. That is literally where we have been casting. Right there. Like, I'm kind of in shock right now.
Trying to get out of your way.
Gotcha, man, yeah.
I don't even have an anchor on this spot lock.
Good gracious. Can you believe that? Like, I am in shock right now. They literally came right in front of us, blew the spot out with their engine. I'm at a loss for words right now.
Now, this next situation happened 2 years ago at Fort Pickens in Pensacola, Florida. I was out fishing, enjoying a day fishing by myself, when all of a sudden things turned pretty crazy.
Y'all, look at this behind me right here. I think it's time for me to get out of here. Look at this coming my way. Holy cow, these clouds are moving right at me too, man. That's insane. Y'all don't understand how close that is to me. And I'm a long way from my car. Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta get my stuff packed. This thing is on land now, and the clouds are literally headed right at me. I'm just gonna leave my beach cart right here, y'all. This thing is coming insanely fast. And it's coming right at me. Holy cow. It's coming right at me, y'all. I've never seen one like this on land before. Right here next to me. That is insane, man. I had to leave my beach cart right there with all my rods in it because I had to run to the truck because I had all my camera gear with me. I didn't want that to get nasty, but look at that sucker, man. That thing has some power. That is wild. Holy cow. It's going right over where I was fishing a few minutes ago. That is so wild. Good thing I moved. That was right where I was fishing.
Now, this next situation happened in the Florida Everglades, in one of the most remote places in the state of Florida. And this could have turned bad really quickly because it was 100 degrees outside. It was so hot. I had no food, no water, and it was a really bad situation.
It is the next morning, and I did not catch any snook yesterday afternoon. I pulled right up here to the snook spot to try to catch one this morning. And I just had the worst thing imaginable happen to me. I got a rental car, and those are my keys right there. And I just shut the trunk thinking that it was unlocked, and it automatically locked itself with the keys in there. And I'm literally in the middle of the Everglades, and I gotta flag somebody down, and my phone's in there and everything. This is so bad.
No car keys, no phone, very little cell service, no food, no water, and I'm in the middle of the most remote place in the entire state of Florida.
Oh my gosh, man. I just need a telephone, dog. Come on. God. I can't get anyone to stop. My phone is locked in the car. I need to use a phone, and this is just so brutal. After a couple hours of very little success, I finally got a couple people to stop, and they were nice enough to help me out and let me use their phone, although this ended up turning into a bigger disaster than I could have ever imagined.
Let me see if I can do this on my app. What's your, verify your date of birth for me.
It's 5/17/1984, Grant Peacher. Some guy was nice enough to stop, so now I'm calling to see if we can get this taken care of. Now I've got to wait. My car is on the side of the road, and they They said that they might have somebody coming within an hour. I called my rental car company. The guy was nice enough to stop and give me his phone. I'm just gonna sit here and hope for the best, man. I can't do anything else. I don't know what else to do, so. We're going on 6 hours. I've gotten to use the phone twice now. I've had 2 different cars stop. Both times I was told by the rental car company that they were sending someone out here.
So at this point, I was getting a little concerned. The rental car company had told me twice now that someone was coming, but no one ever came. And it was getting later into the afternoon. I still had no food. I had no water. I was dehydrated. I felt terrible. And I had a real concern that I might be staying the night in the Everglades.
I'm very close to breaking the window. I found some rocks that may be hard enough to break the glass. I don't know, but if somebody doesn't show up soon, I'm not spending the night out here. So we are gonna have to break the window. I just spoke on the phone again because I got someone else to stop. And they said that the rental company made a mistake and they weren't actually sending anybody out here, but now they are. And so that's where I'm at. Luckily, this person was nice enough to bring me some water a minute ago. What's super strange is, so my car and truck, when you unlock the doors and leave the keys inside, it won't allow the car or truck to lock. This one, I did that here, and this shut the entire car down.
After what felt like an eternity of sitting in the hot sun on the side of the road, I was finally able to flag down a guy that worked for a tow truck company. This was the moment that I had been waiting for. He was such a nice person, willing to help. Whoever you are, thank you so much. You literally saved the day.
Why don't you get in my truck and cool down for
Oh,
me?
I'm okay. I appreciate it. Yeah. I've always wondered how they did this. No, you know what I think's happening? The key's inside, and I think you may have to actually hit the unlock portion. I think it's not letting you. It's in some protective mode. Like, all right, so let's try to pull it back to your right. Go in there. Go a little bit to your left. A little bit to your left. Little up, right in there. Now pull it back to your right. Hard, hard. Oh, now see if it opens. Holy cow. It was in a shutdown mode, man. Holy cow. That has been a long time coming.
Is that right?
Good?
Holy cow. Yeah, 7 hours later.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you. The cops just showed. Finally, 7 hours later, everybody's showing up to help.
And that, folks, was the end of what could have been something really, really bad. It was getting late in the evening, and I did not want to spend the night in the Everglades with no water, no food, no phone. Thanks so much to the gentleman that stopped to help. Folks, if you enjoyed this video and want me to do a part 2, go ahead and shoot this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. We'll catch you next time.